I know it's not easy to start your life as an independent artist. You may struggle with lack of confidence, structure, or even support to make it happen. But I have some advices to inspire you in your growth, especially if you also desire financial and geographic freedom to monetize your art and your passions. Stay with me if you want to apply those experiences in your life, starting today. My name is Gustavo Florin. I'm a neurodivergent visual artist and digital creator with over 10 years of experience in the creative field. And I've been building several sources of income in my art businesses. So I can travel when I want, create in different places, and spread my art into the world. And recently I made this video here with 7 ways you can travel the world as a digital nomad artist and make money or exchange your skills for the things you need. Now, I want to share some advices with those who want to grow their online presence worldwide as an artist and creator. 1. Build your online content out of passion and purpose. It's really important that you are connected to the things you create online and offline. Otherwise, it will be hard to keep going, trust me. I know we need to study some strategies, but at the same time, we also need to be authentic in the way we do things, in the platforms we want to use, and the ways we want to share what we create with the world. Also, some practical advices we want to give others and create this community worldwide. If you're not passionate about what you are creating, it will be really hard to be consistent, so you need to understand your passions, the things that inspires you and your creative process and your art. This way, it will be a lot easier to flow in the ways you create this to the outside world as well as in your inside world. That's why you also need purpose in your life. Sometimes we are struggling because we don't know what we actually want to do. That's why I recommend you to experiment many things. That's how it worked for me. In 2016, I left my place, my home, and everything behind me to travel the world and discover myself, discover my art, and also to make my art the possibility to actually grow. I wanted to live as a full-time artist and I left everything behind because I wanted to follow this dream. It was an internal call that I decided to trust and go. I spent more than 5 years traveling without a home base. My home was my backpack. Now I have other kind of life. I have an art studio, a place, but I still travel a lot doing creative projects and spreading my art to the places I go and also creating there. So take your time to discover who you are, what moves your heart and your art. That's how you will find your purpose as an artist. 2. You need to plant the seeds and give nutrition to your online creative extensions before collecting the fruits of your work. Sometimes we want things to happen fast, and okay, that's normal at some point, especially when we are finding ourselves and we want to have new experiences, to have a better life. It's normal to feel like, okay, but I want something fast, I want to do this now. Yes, you can take actions now, but also you need to understand that the more time you give to grow your online persona, to grow your art and your online extensions, the more time you give to this, the better the fruits will be when you start receiving. So there are many ways of making money online and traveling and living as an independent artist. Definitely, I believe we need to trust in ourselves and do the work, but also there are so many options and possibilities, and sometimes we don't know exactly where to focus our attention and our time. So it's important that you choose 2 or maximum 3 ways that you will be putting your energy to create these online businesses. Maybe it's an online shop for your art, maybe your YouTube channel, maybe an online course, maybe, I don't know, there are so many ways you can do that, but don't choose too many things at the same time. You need to focus, you need to do the work, and then when you start receiving the rewards, you can choose another thing to keep expanding your sources of income with your creativity. Trust me, if you do that, you will collect the fruits of your work way faster. Even understanding that still you need to wait some time and keep giving nutrition to the things you choose. 3. Research for international online art galleries to show and sell your work independently of where you live. This will be so important for your growth, especially if you are a visual artist like me. I have worked with galleries for some years now, and some of my art dolls were in those galleries. By the way, right now I have some works in an exhibition in Curio Art Gallery. The exhibition's name is Enchanted Fables, and I have this little creature there, this mushroom being, mushroom amethyst fairy actually. It's a one-of-a-kind art doll creature, completely unique. Also this one, which is called Bonius. I've posted some of them here in my community posts, and a lot of you guys loved them. And yeah, right now they are being exhibited in this online gallery. So it's really nice that we can bring our art to the world this way. I mean, they are here and traveling with me, but if a collector decides to adopt them through this gallery exhibition, they can do that through their website, and I will ship for the new collector, for the new guardian from the place I am. I mean, it's amazing to keep creating my art and also be able to show it worldwide, and also to find new collectors of my art and my creatures. And I hope you guys can also find online galleries that you can work with in your own artistic journey. Those 2 mushroom creatures will be available in this exhibition until June 30. So if you want to be their guardian, please see the link in the description, and there you'll find a way to adopt those magical creatures and bring them to your home. I loved everything I saw there, and there are people from all over the world in the same exhibition. And yeah, I'm sure you can also do that. Go and try to find new galleries that connect to the work you do and send them email or research for open calls. Sometimes you find amazing possibilities this way. Yes, I'm sure you can do that, and if you did already, please tell me in the comments. I'm very curious to know which gallery or which exhibition you participated with your art. And number 4. Creating a way that you can exchange your influence and your presence to open new opportunities. This will be really important if you want to be in places like this one and make this sustainable. Right now, I'm traveling in this place called Chapada dos Veadeiros. It's in the heart of Brazil, and this is really amazing. I mean, this place, Chapada, is enchanting. And right now I'm here in this place called The Cocoon, which is also the name of the project I came here to film. It's so synchronous. I mean, there are so many synchronicities happening. This is a place of power, so things happen differently in this place. I had this beautiful opportunity to be in this cottage because I'm here to make another project. I'm writing a book. Actually, it will be in an illustrated book that I'm writing and illustrating here. I started this project 3 years ago, but I didn't have the support to keep going with this. So I waited some time until I got approved in a cultural project here in my country. Now I'm making this book. I can create it, not just me, but also with a team. And we have resources to do this as well from the government. And I can also ask for support with my network. I will ask people like if they are interested in collaborating with me and with my project, which is called The Bird Boy and the Man Wolf. art and literature on the spectrum. So in Portuguese, it's called Menino Passarinho e o Lobo Guará. I'm really grateful to be here in this cocoon while I reconnect with my project, with my writing, and with my illustrations. I mean, it's such a gift, you know, but I also know that I needed to work to be here right now. I needed to put myself out there to be more confident and show people what I'm creating and offer something back, you know. So those are some pages I was drawing years ago in 2022. Right now I'm reconnecting with this project. I will make more drawings, like character design drawings, and also some sketches. I won't be doing the final illustrations for my book here because I won't have that much time, but I'm really immersed in my own cocoon. I'm feeling all the vibrations and the power of this place, of this house. I actually cried a lot yesterday when I was writing because since I wrote the first version of this book like 3 years ago, I didn't read it again for a long time. I knew that I would need time to create this project. I didn't want to go deeper if I couldn't really create. I mean, I have this autistic brain, and to me it's so hard to be interrupted, especially when it's something really special and deep inside of me. Yeah, I can't really like open if I know that I won't have the time to go deeper, you know? And this book is really important to me because it talks about this little bird boy that had their wings broken by the world. And then he's in this journey to learn how to sew back his wings and also to find his own voice because he lost it in a difficult moment. In this story, also, he will meet the man wolf and art as a personified character. This is so intimate. It talks about my own childhood, but through the lens of magical realism. I'm really emotional right now as well because I really wanted time and I wanted some support to make this book happen. This will be my first published book, and now having all the support from this cultural project and also from people like Amber, who is this amazing international artist who works with body and body consciousness and dance and magic. Yeah, she has like this art studio down here in the cocoon. I mean, in these other parts of this place. I visited there some days ago and it's so inspiring to be here in this place. I will show you guys a little bit more before we keep going. But yeah, I'm really grateful, and I also invite you to see her works online. She has this Instagram page. She is also launching her online course. I think it's called Sacred Embodiment, which I'm really interested in knowing more, by the way. And yeah, let's see if I can show you guys at some point. But there is her dance space, and also there is an art studio down here. I love the way this place was built. I mean, there are many trees living like with us and the houses. I mean, look at it. Ah, it's amazing. Look, this is the vision I have here. I'm spending most of my days in this space while I write my book. I'm using this hammock here and also my computer and my sketchbooks. It's like a dream. And my room is here. Also, I have all this place to be alone, doing my things, creating my art. I'm really grateful for this amazing opportunity the universe gave me, and that's why I want to inspire you to grow your own online presence, to create this kind of opportunity for you as well. So, number 5. Build digital products related to your art and your expertise. For those who want to go deeper in your knowledge and your method, like online courses, ebooks, and mentorships. It will open up many other possible ways to make your life easier, to bring your ideas to the world, to help other people, and also to grow your own businesses without needing to be active all the time. Because when you make a digital product, it's good that you can spend an amount of time doing this. I took several months to make my online course, but also when you finish it, you can sell it to many different people. In my case, recently I launched my online course, Mushroom Beans with Eco Materials. It's already closed because it was this kind of launch that there is this limited amount of time because I wanted to make one specific class. By the way, I'm really glad for all the new students that decided to enroll in my online course, including some international students from here, from my YouTube channel. I'm really grateful for you to invest in your art and also to support my work and my knowledge. It's amazing to see this community growing here on my channel, but also in this place where we can talk in a more intimate way with this community of artists from all over the world that loves creating art and mushroom beans and also loves recycling the materials that they are using in their creative process. So I'm really thankful. But I have to remind you, it's also important to have digital products that are always available, so you can make your business sustainable and attract new people throughout the year. I mean, it will be always in the description of your videos, and it's not related to time itself. It's really good that you also have this kind of digital product available, so you don't need to be putting all this energy for a launch, you know? By the way, my only digital product available in English right now is my ebook, Creation of Flexible Mushrooms, that you can see it here. It's available there in my Etsy shop. You can also find it in the description of this video. In this ebook, I will teach the magic and practice of handmade art with simple materials to create flexible and very resistant mushrooms. This way you can make mushrooms to be amulets, to make a decoration for a place, for a house. Maybe it will be part of a sculpture that you want to create with these flexible materials. I can show you some. Okay, so I do have them here with me because I also travel with my art. Sometimes I go to fairs if I need to. Right now I don't want to, I don't need, so I'm just traveling with them. Sometimes I can give to people or even sell to people I meet, but now I'm focusing more on the projects I already have and also in my digital content creation. And I want to show you guys some of my mushrooms that I made with this technique. It's not just a technique, it's a methodology. This ebook will teach you how to create your own magical art in a ritualistic way. Final result after going through all the process will be to make flexible mushrooms. Like this one, you can make a lot of variations. That's it, guys. If you want to check out this ebook, the link will be in the description. and you can also learn how to make your own. Now let me know in the comments if you already tried any of those advices and which one you want to apply soon. Thank you so much for being here. This video was really nice to film. I was very inspired when I started scripting some parts of it. Like, I don't script everything, I just put some bullet points and the main ideas I want to focus, because I really want to bring here practical advices, you know. I want to universalize my own experience and help other artists and creators to grow in their souls, in their hearts, and also in the material side of life. And also definitely growing your online presence, which is a theme of this video, and I hope to talk more about this soon. So thank you guys so much, and here you see my next video. Hopefully this will inspire you and your own creative process as well. See you next time. Bye.